And so when you think about a good leader, like what are some ways that good leaders influence other people? And then how does that contrast maybe with a not so good leader, how they might approach the same idea or task?
One of the best ways that I look at this, it's sort of like the relationship you have with your employees is a little bit like a bank account. It's a value exchange. And in a bank account, you always want deposits to outnumber withdrawals, right? Because if you don't, if you take out more money than you have in there, you end up being overdrawn and you get charged all kinds of penalties. It's the same way with relationships. Actually, this works with any relationship, but in the context of work, deposits and withdrawals. So what a lot of people focus on is the withdrawals. Hey, I need this, I need this, I need this. I had a big manufacturing company. They contacted us and they said, "Hey, can you help turn around one of our manufacturing plants?" And one of the things they need to do better is hold people accountable. So can you get them holding people accountable? And I'm like, yeah, we can do that, but understand nothing exists in the vacuum. Accountability is a withdrawal. It's, hey, John, how come you haven't done this? Right? That's a withdrawal. Doesn't mean it's negative. It doesn't mean it shouldn't happen. It has to happen. But if you're going to amp up the withdrawals, which a lot of companies have to, like let's raise our standards, then you've got to amp up the deposits. And the deposits are things like caring about somebody, taking a genuine interest in them as a person, helping them grow, like uh, developing them so that they're better, recognition, appreciation. All these would be considered deposits. Think of that as emotionally. And when you have those in there, now you're able to withdraw against that. And where companies get into trouble is when the withdrawals outnumber the deposits. Because what will happen, and you'll hear people say this, John, you'll hear somebody say, well, let's say after their boss does something and treats them terribly, they'll say something like, well, I'll keep coming in to do my job, but don't think I'm going to do one thing more. Don't think I'm going to stay 1 minute after five, right? They'll say things like that. And that's people's way of kind of equaling that value exchange. Like, fine, I'm not opening myself up to bring you my best because you're not bringing me your best. And then there's a stalemate. That's where a lot of companies just exist in this stalemate position.
Yeah, and I've been in companies like that, and it's just not a great time for anyone, honestly.
And honestly, a lot of it isn't, it's not that, managers are bad, evil people. It's that we're so busy. And the things I said that are deposits, caring about people, genuine interest, developing them, recognizing them, it just takes a bit of time. And that's what everyone feels like they don't have. So this was the concept behind 9 minutes on Monday was how do you take these small things that drive engagement and just seed them in to the week so that you're constantly making deposits and you're making withdrawals, all of which though amp up someone's engagement, motivation, and performance.
Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, you really present more of as a like a framework or just a style of leadership, so that it's not designed to take up hours and hours of your life. It's just designed to slot in naturally to your day.